Yeah, it's been ages since I dropped that Pomodoro Technique video last winter. Time flies, right? So here what I was thinking. I've deciphered this book in more languages than a code-breaking parrot, but I was still on a quest to discover the ultimate, simplest way to make the most of it. Drumroll, please. And by the way, don't bother with Book's suggestion of using 2 or 3 sheets of paper to plan your work and tick off completed tasks. Let's just say it's not my jam. And if you want to be more productive and save your time without spending the dime, I have a better suggestion. And go to the clock uh, software on your computer. Now, as you see here, focusing feature on Windows laptop. So how to find the focusing feature? Go to the clock app on your laptop and click on the first thing you see. So this is the first thing you see here, right? So the first, second, third, and on. That's where you will find the focusing feature. So this one's here. Talking about the language setting, the interface is in Chinese as it was the default language setting when I purchased my laptop in China. While I am unable to change the language, it is important to know that the software and interface remain the same across all languages. Now, how to use the focusing feature. Now, so here you can start. Here you can start your timer starting from 10 minutes. That's the minimum. But it comes with the default 25 minutes, 1 Pomodoro timer. Then you can click on it and start your focus time. Okay, here we go. Now, also mention that you can pause it if you need to answer a call or get a coffee or tea, and you can hide the timer as well. Right. So like pausing, right? Okay. So as you see here, now it's showing the time, and now I'm hiding the time. Okay. Now about this icon here, this is the pop out icon. So tap this icon to pop out the timer, so you can keep an eye on it while you are doing your stuff. For example, in my case, it's usually making some presentations or translating some documents. Okay, let's go back. And also daily progress section, as you see here on the right side. It has 3 parts. The first part shows how many Pomodoros you did yesterday, and the second part shows how many you did today, and the third part shows how many days in a row you have been following the Pomodoro technique. You can also edit it. It's here by pressing this one. All right, now as you see, this is, for example, let's say that if you work on weekends, you can click on the include the weekend option here. Now let's click on it. Okay. Now let's talk about the pros and cons. It's pretty easy to use with a simple UI. Still, it has some drawbacks, and like there is no smartphone app of it, and you can't name the task you're focusing on. It functions as a simple Pomodoro timer, which actually is a good option considering that you can combine it with Microsoft to-do lists and tasks. The last one, however, like this one, has the mobile app both for Androids and iOS. Okay, now we are clear that we have the software we can use, which is totally for free and user-friendly. Now imagine this. You're curious about how many Pomodoros you have dedicated to a specific task and whether it exceeded your original Pomodoro goal. Like, what if your Pomodoro count for a task is like a surprise party more than expected? So what are we gonna do then? And also, if you're a MacBook user and need a phone or a tablet app, considering that we usually spend most of our time tapping on our phones and tablets rather than clicking on our laptops. As a preface, this is not an ad or integration. I'm simply mentioning
that the app is available for download if desired, and it's reasonably priced, and it offers a free version with limited features. Alternatively, a 3-month or lifetime membership is available for a small fee of $12 to $15. Alright, let's spill the beans about the app. It's got the snazzy name of Focus, To Do, Pomodoro Timer, and To-Do List. And I'm going to share my screen and show you the app itself.
All right, so welcome to introduction to Pomodoro app. And as you see here, this is the multi-platform accessibility. Let's talk about it. In addition to its cost effectiveness, the application offers the versatility of being accessible on various devices. It can be downloaded as a mobile application for smartphones or laptops, and it also has a Chrome extension. For instance, I'm currently using the Chrome extension on my laptop. Well, first of all, let's start about the user-friendly interface. The user interface of the mobile application, now in our case, the Chrome extension. All right. So it shows, it displays the labels such as today, tomorrow, this week, the planned, already accomplished. And also, additionally, users have the ability to create custom labels, as demonstrated by the universal lessons, the label that I created. However, the application, it provides icons for creating labels and folders, allowing users to organize and store multiple labels efficiently. In my case, I just only need one, the universal lessons, the lessons that I give the university. Okay, now let's go to additional features. Now let's talk about the additional features. I don't use this feature, however, you can create or you can create the group, or you can join the group, and it also comes with a very interesting stuff here. Okay, now as you see this one, it's very interesting stuff. This is a forest where you can collect flowers to grow your own tree. As you see, I'm the level 5. And also the world ranking, which has 2 options, the last 30 days and overall option. So here I'm like 82,000, ranking 82,665th. Oh my god. So I totally spent 354.2 hours. Now, and the last, which is, in my humble opinion, more important rather than ranking and growing the tree, is the statistics, which has total focus time, also the focus time of this week, for this week, and focus time of today. You also have here the Pomodoro calendar. Now, let's talk about the goal setting and tracking. The features that I really love here. And as you see this icon, this is the mobile app. I'm just sharing my screen. And here you can tap on it and you can get the long screenshot. So in a case if you want to save it, or in case if you want to share it. Okay, so it's like, as you see here, it's the daily, this historical report, daily, weekly, monthly. So like monthly, the focus time was 1 hour 38 minutes, and it's like 78 hours 41 minutes less than last month. Now it seems to be like last month I was crazy busy though. All right, and talking about this app is the one thing that I really liked, that you can set up your focus time goal. Mine is 3 hours per day, and then you can track it on Pomodoro calendar and focus time chart, which shows your daily report, the top hours you spend, and the average hour, respectively. Okay, and this was a brief intro to a Pomodoro app.
If you want me to make a video on full review of the app, please leave your comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my videos. That was Jim Monitor signing off.
Subscribe now or forever hold your peace.